A few more thoughts worth remembering. Now, you want a good test for your blood pressure? Well, a good test for your blood pressure is to watch somebody that you lend money and time passing and they refuse to pay you back. But they spend money liberally on vacation, trips abroad, and all kind of stuff. And they ain't paying you back. Boy, that's a good test for your blood pressure. Now it is very easy, eh? Very easy to pick out the good people. Don't worry about what they say, the words that they use, because people use a lot of nice words. Just pay attention to their actions. Pay attention to what they do, not what they say. Now, the weaker the argument, look out for the obscene words and the insults. It is said that you'll find a sharp tongue and a dull mind in the same head. And when people cannot come up with the facts, they cannot refute what you tell them, look out. They usually get vexed. Some people, you have to be careful here. Some people. Now, a wise person once said that if you're a wicked person, you do a lot of bad things, man, don't feel sorry for yourself. Feel sorry for all those who have to put up to live with your wickedness. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Sorry for those who have to put up with your evil. The higher you climb, the harder the fall. And those that saw you going up, climbing the ladder of success, remember them always. Always remember them. Life is funny. Life is strange. Sickness can come. All kind of things can happen. Don't cut style on them. You might meet them again when you fall. The higher you climb, the harder the fall. Now, there are many people who may not know their minds, how they will act. But those people will be surprised to know how well those who are familiar with them, they often know their minds and how they will react in a given situation. You see, they study them. They study them. Now, secrets are very hard to keep. And every good friend might have another good friend. And when you tell somebody a secret, it is quite possible for it to go through the ears and quickly over the telephone at the earliest opportunity. And some people get drunk and they talk, see all kind of things, and then people wonder, boy, I tell the man that, how so and so know that? People like to talk. Now, love at first sight, it is possible, yes, love at first sight is possible. But if you wear glasses, put on spectacles, it might be advisable to take them off and wipe them, then put them on and have a second look. Now, as we age, we learn a lot through experience. But just at the time that we get to know so much about life. You know what? The most of life is gone. Time passes so quickly. Just the other day, some of us were pitching marbles, and before you could say, Papi show, old age in retail. Now, it is nice, very nice to see so many wonderful improvement mankind made over the centuries. Commendable, commendable. But don't you think it is high time that man improves on the way he treats each other? After all these years, jealousy, spite, envy, all those things still exist. Yes. Now, with all those tariffs, and I'm sure that you have been hearing about the tariffs. You hear about it? Now, the person who will be able to save for a rainy day, you know, our parents used to say, save something for a rainy day. I tell you this, the person, it seems, who will be able to save for a rainy day will not be thrifty. You can't call that person a miser. You gotta call that person a wizard. Only a wizard will be able to save when times get extremely hard. I don't look out for the rich to give you anything, because sometimes the poor people with kind hearts will share and give more than the rich people. Someone once said, the bigger the bankroll, the tighter the rubber band around the bankroll. They ain't giving away anything. Now we have seen people line up long lines in places to vote in the polls, polling stations. And many times they stand in line to decide which crook they will vote for. Now, I'll never understand how they came up with a term like friendly fire. Someone was killed with friendly fire. Can you imagine that? Now, scientists tell us that we are what we eat. But you ever wondered why there are so many nuts around us and among us? Yes, the scientists say that we are what we eat. No wonder there are so many nuts among us. Now, if you have a good idea, you know, sometimes we have a good idea in our head, but you know what? We keep it there. A good plan. There are so many people died with their good ideas. Don't let your good ideas remain in your head. You see, ideas will die in the head, for they hate solitary confinement. You have a good idea? Work on it or share it. Finally, now you work hard, You work very hard and you achieve much. Many appreciate what you do. But you know what? When it is time for those in authority to give their awards and their honors, you wonder, boy, how come they leave you out? You see, there's something called friend thing. And people often will give an award to somebody that they like. Don't worry, the general public are wise. The general public is wise. And good wishes that are extended to you is enough to make you smile. Because whatever you do it from your heart and not for the praise of man. Anthony Wendell the Riggs, God bless you.